We're starting the show today by basking a little in the brilliance of a historic chess triumph that the entire world watched on Thursday. Gukesh rewrote the record books. He became the youngest ever world champion at 18, and it was a nerve-wracking finale that played out in Singapore. You had the prodigy from Chennai display more of that steely concentration that he's come to be known for.
That's right. You know, it was during that really grilling fifth round that we finally saw the opponent, Liren, crack and make a blunder which cost Liren the game, because before that many thought that it's going to be a tie because it kept going on from round to round. Gukesh is 4 years younger than the former record holder, the Russian grandmaster there, who was 22 when he won the title back in 1985. Until now, had been ranked 5th in the world. Let's take a look at what Gukesh had to say right after that win. Those emotional moments there that we saw him really break down into. Otherwise, he's such a steely character. You don't get a glimpse of, you don't get a glimpse of the little boy in him, but you saw that when he won it. Take a look.
The biggest thing that I learned about Ding is what an incredible fighter he is. Like, I think we all knew it, but especially for me, the way that he was fighting in all the games. I mean, he was obviously not at his best physically. He seemed to be, at least, but true champions, no matter the circumstances, they fight till the very end, and he just proved that, and it was really inspiring to see, how, despite how the odds are against him, he kept fighting, he kept coming to the board, giving it his all, and yeah, he's a real inspiration for me. I stopped paying too much attention to the youngest, all these numbers, these records, but yeah, I mean, there is this famous clip, I think, which I did with Sagar in 2017 or something, where I said I wanted to be the youngest world champion, and now that this is not just a dream but reality, I think that that 8-year-old kid would be really happy. Being here, representing my country in any tournament, but especially this being, such a high level event, and for the 11 years back, Vishay sir, I mean, the title was taken away from India. So, when I was watching the match in 2013, I was in the stands and I was looking inside the glass box, and I thought it'll be so cool to be inside one day. Doing this for myself, for my loved ones and my country, it's
He's now only the second Indian player to become the world chess champion after the 5-time world chess champion Vishwanath Anand. And we got his reaction too, because he's actually someone who's mentored Gukesh. He's someone who's propelled that entire chess culture in Chennai over the last few years. Take a look at what he had to say.
It's a great achievement to be the youngest world champion in history. He has made it to the final. He was playing extremely well, and he had an impressive performance in the match. But still, there was that little bit of drama at the end where suddenly Ding blundered, and what was looking like a very likely tie break, he clinched the title today itself. So that's a very pleasant surprise, and honestly, just a huge historic achievement. I think he managed to stay in control. Also, he held his nerve when things were not going well in the match, and then when they were going well, he managed to stay composed and calm, and that's probably a huge part of the explanation. But I think the problem today was Ding's attitude. He was trying too hard to make a draw, and certainly he was going about it well, but always it produces a mistake when you want something like that, and I think that was his key mistake. I don't think the black or white makes a big difference at this level right now. But the point was Gukesh kept continuing the game, and Ding was trying to force a draw instead of just making the best moves. If he had just made the best moves, probably he'd got the draw easily. But he tried to force a draw by exchanging rooks, and then suddenly he forgot that his bishop was in the corner. Certainly, I mean, you're deliriously happy. Yes, it did. I mean, the first time you win it, for me, it was in 2000. Definitely, it's something I remember very well, and I'm sure it'll be the same for him. We have worked together with him through the Westbridge Anand Academy. It's now 4 years, and that's like a bullet. I mean, he was a very talented but very young player, and that he would become world champion in 4 years, I mean, beat all my guesses. I think it was clear that he always had a chance in this match, but he would have to play well, and Ding showed huge resourcefulness and strength on many occasions during this match. But Gukesh had great games. He had mistakes, but the main thing is he kept playing, and he won. This is par for the course in the match. You will have strong good moments. You'll have weak moments. The point is just to keep trying and playing the best moves. Definitely. I mean, we worked very closely, and tried to make sure he had all the best resources and help. And congratulations to Gukesh and his team.
One aspect of the game?
And all the other members of his team, and they did a great job. Just his ability to stay focused on the goal. Yes, very, very proud, very happy that there's now a successor Indian world champion, also from Tamil Nadu. Just great news.
All right, great news indeed. And we are waiting with bated breath to welcome him back to India. I'm sure there will be lots of celebrations there as well for chess as well, which is so exciting.